guys, and welcome here to my channel. What will be your next glow up? That's the question. Where are you glowing up? In which area of life? Is it looks? Is it, I don't know, maybe something business-wise, maybe something, and glow up is just for me like anything that will improve, okay? That can be your business, can be your money. That's why you feel relaxed and look better, or is really a just literal beauty glow up, whatever it might be. What will glow up in your life next? Yeah, this is the thing here, right? So thank you that you're here. I got bags for you, all right? And I got, this is pile 1, for example. Sorry, it looks a bit. This is pile 1. This is a bag of the Hard Rock Cafe here in Munich, for example. That would be pile 1. This is pile 2. A Michael Kors bag, and for a joke, all right, we take the supermarket Edeka bag here too. Yeah, it's just handy for me. I got all my stuff in here when it comes to card readings. So you guys just feel the energy. It is about the energy. It is not about where I am. It is not about any circumstance or any objects here. It is just when you feel the energy of pile number 1 more to you speaking, or pile number 2, the Michael Kors bag, or pile number 3. Is it true? You guys, I'm so sorry, sometimes I'm a little bit confused, I believe. We do it in different ways. I believe I said pile number 1 is the Hard Rock Cafe, okay? Then we make pile number 2, sorry for the confusion, we make pile number 2 the Michael Kors. And pile number 3 will be the supermarket bag, yeah? And it's just about the objects. It's not about if you like the Michael Kors more or not. Obviously, you will maybe walk around more with a Michael Kors bag, or when it's yours, the Hard Rock Cafe bag, than actually with the Edeka to any sort of gathering or something. But it's just about the symbol, so you will feel it actually calling you a bit, okay? What's your next glow up? Pile 1, 2, or 3? And you have it all in the timestamps underneath this video. And thank you so much that you're here. I love you so much. So great that you are here. I'm calling my clients, my viewers in. I'm connected with you. I imagine you, watching my videos, but in a very heart-opening way. Which kind of friends do I want here on my channel? Something like that, it's like in the vibe. With whom do I want to be with whom do I want to talk? You see what I mean? So so you're very invited, and it will be no coincidence when these type of people that I love are watching this channel. Because we are also, connecting with each other, and we can call each other in, yeah, and we can manifest each other a little bit. So I hope I'm lucky, and I hope you heard my call. You guys, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I wish the best for you. These are blunt and honest readings. Why? I believe that my crowd that I'm calling from my heart are emotional, mature, but not only emotional, mature people, but you are, right? Sensitive, loving people who love the life on earth, yeah, who have not too many dogmas in the head, somehow like that. Natural wisdom, this is what you are, yeah? And beautiful people, because you also like your inner and your outside. You are, yeah, if you don't believe you are. Otherwise, I called you here in, and this is why, and this is your glow up here, okay, see? And we see if this glow up for you will be on the outside more, or outside, inside, maybe, in your outside life somehow, or maybe somehow in your spiritual development. We don't know, yeah? We're gonna see what will come out here in this reading. See you? All right. I'm a certified card reader. For many years I have stable clients. I'm doing, of course, also private sessions. For that you can always write me an email if you like to have something for yourself, because these are readings that are for everybody who's watching, and of course not the 100% will apply maybe to you when it comes to a pick a card reading public on YouTube. But you are always invited just to write me an email. You can also write me a nice email like, hey Michelle, I like you, or something, you know what I mean? It must not be always business related. But I can give you, if it comes to a personal reading, always a information mail. And in this information mail, you know, everything is described how we can work together. I'm reading the cards as usual. And I'm also offering some extra work when it comes to the math, okay? When it comes to data, when it comes to facts, like, you know, fundamentals, like, you know, that we can check out your destiny also with numerology, with astrological aspects here, with the human design also, that we have a whole picture. But it really, you know, we can have a conversation. You can tell me what are your issues, for example, or maybe not issues, maybe you just want to see all over your life, any sort of things here, whatever it might be. We can connect via email first, and first I'm explaining to you how we can work, and then you can still decide if you like it or not. Yeah, so this is the step to book a reading, if that's a thing for you. And always, please, you guys, give likes. We love, you know, this. You just press a little like. Yeah, for you this is nothing, but for us YouTubers, you make a huge impact on our channel, and we're gonna be found more on the World Wide Web because you pressed a like. You see what I mean? So it is so simple, so easy. Nobody can see that you watch tarot readings, yeah, because it is a private folder on YouTube generally. I believe this is automatically, it was installed with me as well, maybe, yeah. This is what I think about that, and yeah, you guys, so whatever. Aha, this is a musical channel also in 3 languages. There's always an English video out when 2 others in different languages are coming out. I don't want to forget my mother language, you see. And my English would be very bad if I wouldn't have this channel to make English videos, because I'm not a native speaker. I'm sitting here in Germany, in Europe, okay? So, that has been said, you guys, and let's move just now. You see the symbols, yeah? We can do it again, like Hard Rock Cafe, bag, it's a bag. Also, we have bags today. This is pile number 1. We have pile number 2, the micro course bag, and pile number 3, the Edeka. This is just a you know, a typical German supermarket. Okay, let's get started. Welcome here, pile number 1. Where are you standing currently? What are your circumstances? How are you? Yeah, these are the questions, and we got the Emperor here in the reverse first. The Emperor. Okay, you have a very good fundament, you guys. Okay, you took care of your safety. You took care very much of your finances, maybe also. Somehow you are safe. Yeah, maybe somebody else is securing your safety as well. That could be the thing. But you overall, you took care that you have a roof over your head. Yeah, for many of us, very obvious thing, but still to have a very stable roof over your head. Yeah, to have a ground to walk, to have a bed to sleep. For us in a Western world, it is very obvious, but still, you know, maybe you took it a step further. Maybe you bought this house, yeah? Maybe your father gave you this house here, or this apartment, something that you're stable. You have in your bag stable money. When you don't know that, maybe there will be an inheritance from your family soon, and you will see, hey, you know, I'm more stable than I thought, because could be that somebody will give you money here that you don't. Stress over finances, stress over money, so this is your current situation. You keep it secret maybe that you are wealthy in a way, yeah? What means wealthy for everybody else could be something else. But still you got something for yourself, you see? That could be a secret also. If it's not a secret, you're just discreet with that. You don't tell everybody, ooh, I have a such and such sum on my bank account, or I have a rich dad, or I come from a good family. You don't tell that. It could be just also your money that you see. Maybe this is your boss and gave you a stable offer, and you are working in this company for many years, and it's due to him. Yeah, but still, it's your money that you are working for, and this, you know, the scenarios can be very different. But I see you very stable in the back. You see what I mean? You got really stability in your back here, and we got here. And you have the capacity to be to move very fast, you guys. You could be very good. You could be very good at sports. And I'm telling that, for many people this is obvious, but this card fell out in the reverse. I know people who have a lot of energy, and just let me explain. I don't know if that can apply to you, this example, but it's an example of somebody, and you can listen and see if that applies to you, my dear, okay? But you know, an example like this. I know somebody who is very active person in a way. This person hates sports, yeah? And they don't like to be active physically, but they have so much energy, they can't sleep at night, they have issues with sleeping. And I'm telling ya, I like to be active physically, okay? I don't know if I'm that bitch that is exercising, you know, 3 times a day. This is not me, yeah? But this is not me either. I'm laughing, you know? But you guys, it is like, I always see when I work out, or when I somehow am active physically, maybe biking the whole day because I don't have a train ticket or whatnot, and I live in the city and I go by bike everywhere. This is also sports, yeah. That's all is like, you know, activity, sports. This is what I'm overall talking about here. Okay, we are not in a fitness channel here, but it's just this activity. And when I'm active like that, I can sleep very well at night, and this person can't sleep. And I'm telling you one thing, you know, this person would really profit from activity, physical activity. And maybe you are similar, okay? Maybe you say, I hate sports too, but hey, I mean, you know, but you maybe have favorite music, turn the music on, you know, dance to this music just with your girlfriends, you know, like, hey, we just gonna dance today, and we drink this coffee, and we talk, maybe meanwhile, but you know, it's a different girl's state, you see, to actually just dance a little bit with this coffee and maybe this cake too, yeah. And others, you know, are sitting 2 hours and are talking about sometimes nonsense, not always, I see, okay? But this is just, and then it's not sports anymore. It's not that you know, put on your clothes, blah, blah, blah. But this is, you have talent. You have some talent in sports, yeah? When you would just go and do something, you will see that and maybe you do. Maybe you know that also, yeah? But that would be what I'm also seeing, guys. That would be so easy for you. It would be much easier for you than you think right now, yeah? And you can pick something easy like dancing or something like that, which doesn't feel like going to the gym, you know, putting the freaking clothes on, blah, blah, blah. So this is what I'm seeing here first for you. Yes, and you have really, guys, men in the background here, okay? You could have very good contacts to men in general that give you the sort of stability, and also you have a man in the background that, whether you male or female, that doesn't matter, yeah? It's just a male in the background that is very smart. This male can make that you will sustain this stability, this financial, really even stronger, because he has the knowledge. It could be somebody who is telling you about cryptocurrency or how to, make it with this cryptocurrency, who knows. Or maybe any sort of advisor, a smart guy, King of Swords. So be aware of these men in your surroundings. When you meet a man, doesn't matter where, maybe in the job, business, maybe in a friend group or something, just be aware that could be very smart people that you can freaking learn from, yeah? And they can stabilize your life in a way that you wouldn't imagine, because maybe they are quiet and don't talk too much, you see what I mean? But in this shell, or under this shell, there is a lot of IQ going on and knowledge and stuff that they would gladly even share with you then, maybe without even charging, because it's a friend and they just give you a little tip, advice, and you help them differently in a way. You see what I mean, yeah? Okay. Yeah, where are you? So what are the next steps to your glow up? And these are cards that are telling us the steps that you will do anyways, because these are your next natural steps when you are resonating with this energy. But still, you can even help it to make the steps even more sustainable for you when I'm telling you which steps they are. You are thinking about moving, leaving, searching maybe for a new apartment, whatsoever. And you do it in a very slow way, and it's very unconscious. Maybe you're not thinking about leaving your place, or what I'm also hearing, having maybe a job or any sort of project abroad, or in a different city or in a different state, that you are traveling there for a week or something and working or something like that. It could be also very imaginable here. Or you want to move in a new city, new place, but this is very unconscious. Maybe you're not even planning that. Maybe you even don't think about that. That would be something that you could consider more conscious, you see, that it could be an option to think about these steps here. For some of you, it will be moving in a different town or something. For others, it will be, working somewhere else for a time or something like that, okay? Your soul knows that what you plan, that what you wanna do, maybe some higher goals, higher plans, will take more time than you now know. Yeah, and that sucks, because we want to be very fast in everything. Your breakthrough, maybe you want to have any sort of breakthrough. The artist wants to have, let's say, a breakthrough as a celebrity, maybe, or as a known artist or something like that. You see what I mean? Or when you are making a new company or something, you want the success quite fast, I don't know, yeah? And the breakthrough financially, that it will be really allow you to be successful. But this breakthrough, whatever it might be, you guys, yeah? Whatever it might be, it could be also even for, you can also ask here about a literal glow up when it comes to your beauty or something. So I don't know what you're asking here, what your long-term goal is when it comes to something that will give you a glow up, because you look happy then in the face, because you are happy because that thing happened. It will take a while. Could you maybe make it a little bit faster? No, you can't, yeah? It is just timing that you must follow through. So also be happy in the situation somehow, or just that it will take some time. Of course, you can always change your circumstances around you, but you will not, it's not possible to make the grass grow faster when you are pulling on the grass. You see what I mean, yeah? Okay. So what will come next then? What will come next? Yeah, very, very fast, you guys. You will be active. You will be very active when it comes to your body. You will be so fit, yeah? You will start maybe a new project when it comes to any sort of fitness. When it's not fitness, you will see, hey, I love swimming. I just go once, I don't know, before work, or who knows. I don't know if you work or not, or I don't know. But, it will be an activity that you really like, because we have the cup here. a new activity, a new thing, which is very active. We have here wands, 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 6 of wands. We got here 8 of wands. We got freaking the 4 of wands. Any sort of activity with other people will make you freaking happy. Maybe you will just be have a membership in a fitness studio where they have, you know, any sort of sauna and you know, a wellness, a spa thing that you can also use. Maybe even really a pool, or maybe it will be something like that you really love and you love to go there and you're gonna work out there and you will really love it. Yeah, it's not that you will force yourself. You will be very fit this year. Maybe you are already, and it will stay like that. And that's also good news for your glow up. Why? You guys, sometimes we are also physically a little bit tired or something, yeah, and we worked out so much and blah blah blah, and then you're so tired or something happens that you must rest. This isn't the case here, yeah. For you're invited to really do something that you like. When you like swimming, go swimming. When you like to dance with your girls in the living room, yeah, just you know, favorite music. Every woman can bring some favorite music, and you girls and just, you know, burn that calories somehow. Okay, see what I mean? Whatever it might be, okay? Riding horses is a thing here too, because we got a horse. Yeah, very obvious. This is not very obvious. You don't need to be a big medium to see that. Some of you really like to ride horses, yeah? And you will fly. You will be so fast. Yeah, you will be maybe running very fast. It will be a lot of activity. So in the physical department, you're gonna have your glow up here. And when you are patient when it comes to your long-term plans and goals, and you see, hey, that takes some time, this freaking stuff that I wanna do, then you can also allow yourself to time management your day also with some fitness, yeah? That your body and everything also have the time to get fit or something, yeah. For others, it could be also a physical job that you really like. There are people that are so physically fit and active, or just have an active body, yeah, and they like to move around. Those people are existing. They can't sit still so long, and maybe I don't know. It could be a very for some of you, not for everybody, yeah? Not for everybody. This is general reading again, yeah? You must keep that in mind, please. But it could be a thing that, I don't know, I have now a job that I'm maybe working for a post office or something, and I'm doing all the letters to all the people, and I'm going by bike. It's a very simple example, yeah? Maybe it's a student job for some of you. Who knows, yeah? And for others, it's not a job at all. But then the person is, you know, outside, you know, in the air, and so nice under the sun. Wow, great weather, not great weather, rain, this, that, but they like it. I wouldn't, but you see what I mean. This is just apply it on your own life, on yourself, and you're gonna be fine, right? You guys, this is pile number 1. Thank you so very much. Give your likes, and also please let me know in the comments if that resonated with you. I love you. And now we are coming to pile number 2. And if you need a reading, just write me pile number 2 now. Hey you guys, this is pile number 2. What is your glow up next? What are your circumstances now? So where are you standing right now? You will have a breakthrough when it comes to your money. Maybe somebody gives you any sort of seed that will be a very big tree once. That can be some cash, yeah? That can be a very good advice. And you guys, I am shuffling before every pile the cards new. This is the same deck as you see maybe, so I don't know if you know the other piles or not. Doesn't matter, you can just watch yours, right? Or pick another one when you feel like drawn to also 2 piles. This is not the thing, but I am... When you see that, I am not shuffling live right now because I don't have a stative, or is that a word in English? You know, a thing that holds my camera. I'm holding my camera by my hand because I am traveling currently, and this is why I am cutting these piles, editing them together, okay? You don't see me shuffle, this is right, but when I give myself time to do the piles, Meanwhile, I am shuffling quite long. So these are really the original energies, of course, for every pile anew, yeah? And again, we have the tower. So we had the tower already, see? And you don't know yet the moon here, yeah? You don't know, this is not the moon card, but there is the moon also on this card already. You don't know yet how big this money will be, maybe in the future, or maybe when you're listening very well to the people that maybe know, yeah, what is up, because we have really men here. We got here men, we got here the King of Pentacles, we got the Devil, and we got, yeah, we got him here, the King of Swords. So these are very smart people, yeah? You have smart people in your surroundings. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. Maybe they are smarter than they appear. Maybe you see what I mean. So you can really have a guidance from them in one form or the other, or really cash on your hand. Could be your boss. It could be your lover. Okay, let's be real here. So everybody is in every circumstance that they are. And I want to pick you up, you guys, see? So you are just in the general reading and you are making it your reading. It could be a lover, okay? Because, you know, we got here also the lover's cards. This is why I'm coming up with that, yeah? Whoever it might be, it is somebody very freaking helpful for you when it comes to your money. And hey, guys, money means safety. Money means possibilities. You sleep better when you have some cash under your pillow, yeah? Let's be real, okay? And this is your glow up too, that you don't worry about the cash, about the coin anymore so much, yeah? Maybe you don't either, but you see, you know, we sleep a little bit better maybe, okay? Yeah, and they will give you the knowledge here, or will give you, you will feel any sort of direction from them. Maybe it is literally because it is, they will give you some home money, or, you know, any sort of refund of something. It could be anything, yeah? It could be a raise from your boss at, you know, in your job, whatever it might be. They will give you also the information how to make that thing even bigger, yeah? When it comes to a relationship, you have very wealthy candidates for dating, could be when you date, that wants to give to you. But they will not give it to you when they don't know that you're worthy for that. So it is like building up a stable foundation in relationship together. It is not about using each other. This is not what I'm talking about, yeah? And this is not a relationship either. And I also don't believe that these provider relationships or something are about one-sided using each other. I don't think so, you see? It is like every part has really a thing to do here. And, you know, different roles thing. It's more like that. So this is from my understanding. So it's not about using, but it is about, you know, when one has more finances than the other, they bring maybe the finances in, and the other is bringing maybe things that they like to do and they can do very well. I mean, people have, you know, as a hobby cooking, okay? So when one is cooking, the other is making the money, so what's the problem? You see my thoughts, yeah? Okay, so it's not about using or nothing, but the money could come from a partner, okay? This is what is here very prominent in this cards for you. This is what it is. These are the next things, so they will come like a charmer, let's say, you know, it will be very romantic, you know, they will ride on the horse to you. Maybe not literally, you guys, okay? The thing is, it will come with a cost, yeah? So I don't know what you do, but we have the devil, we have a lot of men, okay? We have some money. That will be any sort of karmic death here with that, yeah? I don't know why, okay? Your circumstances are very freaking different, you see? And I wanted to ask if you will overcome this karmic death, if you are even able to pay it back, because we got the devil. And the cards are saying, yes, you are strong enough to go this path in a way, yeah? So this money will not come for free, but it will give you any sort of balance here. maybe you will get your hands dirty, okay? This is what I see here too, you guys, yeah? But it is nothing that you couldn't wash away. Yeah. And you guys, so you know your life and whatnot, and you know, I'm not gonna judge anyone, but this is what I'm here seeing. It could be, you know, it could be something quite immoral for some of you, okay, but not for everybody. For others, it could be that the price could be different, that it comes, you know, that this price could be that somebody has maybe some issues in a different area and you have a loving relationship, and it is like that, that's one is bringing the cash and the other is bringing, I don't know, the honey. Who knows, yeah? But it could be that you both has a karmic price to pay in one way or the other. But this is nothing, you guys, again, this is nothing that you can't overcome. Yeah, we got the 6 of Wands. Okay, I love you, thank you. And just apply that to your situation, please, okay? It will not be free money, even though it may be good to come across like that. I love you, that was pile number 2, and we move to pile number 3. If you need a personal session, write me, and please give a like and a comment how it resonates with you. I love you so much, and now pile number 3. Hey you guys, pile number 3. This is the first row that shows us where you're standing currently right now before you're glowing up. This is like, you are collecting money in a way, or you have maybe you are thinking about a financial plan, how to, you know, be financially more stable in the long term. And you make it very slow, maybe too slow, okay, but it's also good because you are very responsible in that. So you are not taking stupid risks. Maybe you are also overthinking something also, right? But overall it is very stable. This is a wolf here, so you maybe do it in your own way, and you are taking care that you have the right crowd. There is also the term lone wolf, but the lone wolf is not always lonely. It has also other wolves around, a pack, yeah? But it's his pack, you know, you need your people here. And these are maybe things that you are thinking about, how to be stable more. Could also be that you have a new project, and I'm telling you this new project will be very slowly, but surely. Yeah, but it's not going to make you rich either. This is something that will be in the long future, maybe something, you know, like a stable, let's say, not even stable, but you know, for the time, quite stable income that you have extra from time to time, but that in a very long-term way. If you like that, then keep on going like this. If you don't like that, try to maybe make something else out of that, yeah, because it's very slow. And we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, somebody is not wanting your success, and it is maybe somebody from your family, from your bloodline, could be your father, your grandfather or something. Somebody here doesn't want your success, okay? You must really take care, and that's really the topic, because we got the wolf here, and I see the wolf very precisely here. Sorry. Maybe it could be a father figure, uncle, or any sort of person.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You stay in hotel? Yo, I understand this is not the place for sitting. That's where I was.
Yeah, but do you need the space here, or can I make a YouTube video? Is it a problem?
You know, this is for alarm. Okay, no problem.
My gosh. Sorry, yeah? I am traveling right now, you guys. When you know German, you can also go to my travel vlog. And I'm showing you where I am. It is like a stairs here. And currently I don't have a hotel room, I just have a hostel. And it's actually quite peaceful here, and nobody is walking around here, so I don't know why the guy is coming here. But it could be like that, you know. I don't think that this guy doesn't want me to be successful or something, you know. But it could be a little bit like that, that you feel like disturbances. I mean, why he is asking, are you okay? So what the fuck do you see here? You see some tarot cards. So do you think I take drugs, or am I working on my YouTube channel here with you? And these are things, you know, you sucker only because you don't have the blood and the genes to maybe just moving forward on your own. Doesn't mean that others don't have that, yeah? So it's the mentality that somebody is just doing alone something must be something that be asked, like, are you okay? Are you crazy to ask me this? You see what I mean, yeah? It could be a feeling like that. And I still don't think that this guy wanted to, you know, interrupt me here or make a blockage, but he actually did, you know? So I don't know what that looks like. Please comment. Does it look like, am I needing help? Does that look like that? Sitting here with a coffee and with some tarot cards? I mean, do you ask from your right mind if everything is okay? Are you crazy? This is a really stupid question, you see? Yeah, it's very stupid. This is a mentality that somebody only, you know, maybe just lives how others want you to live and tell you what to do, and then they do, because the mentality is so false, yeah? I just don't like that. I don't like those people. And it could be a feeling like that right now. But in your circumstance, there is really somebody. In my circumstance, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he was just doing his job, but without any thinking. I mean, he was not turning on his brain by doing his job. We saw that very precisely right now with this guy. But here in your case, yeah, somebody really doesn't want you to succeed. Yeah, and could be also the government. 5 of fucking swords. And I was, you know, saying that, and of course this guy came. I don't like that, yeah. I go to the reception in a second. I'm gonna tell them that they have to shut the fuck up, because actually, I don't know if I don't have the right to sit on the stairs. You see what I mean? Yeah. So, anyways, I'm curious if he comes back. If he comes back, oof. So, what are the next steps to your glow up, my dear? Just you do your own thing, doesn't matter what other people are doing, right? So, Queen of Cups. You will very much listen to your own heart, to your own gut feeling, and you will only do what you want to do. Yeah? What means what you want to do? Of course, with others together, that everybody is also content with your decision, right? So I don't think that you're going to just do what you want to do, but in a way, some of you will, because we have the Magician. So you will think like, when I have here people who don't like me to succeed, then I don't need to take on their morals, because they don't have any morals. Yeah, sometimes they just don't even think and see what they see and ask stupid questions like this guy before, yeah? And you will just say like, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I wanna do anyways. And people will not even see what I'm gonna do, because it will be a fucking secret. You want to have somebody stable in your life, only stable people, okay? No dusties. Maybe you are also on a Shira 7 journey, yeah? Because with some men you have to be like that. It is what it is, you know? When men are seeing people, you know, women as an object, are only friendly when they had their shot with them, and ignoring them when they didn't have a shot with them, then, you know, of course, you do what you want to do. So you want to have somebody stable, provider type of guy. That could be very, very real for you guys, okay? Because you know the world, you maybe are Pisces, and Pisces know the truth. Pisces is the truth sign, yeah? That's why Piscean people have often addictions, little ones, could be a little bit of, you know, scrolling too long on social media. It could be a little one, like little bit of shopping addiction, could be a little bit like over drinking, overeating. Yeah, it could be just a little. But the thing is, a Pisces, so hard, because you see the fucking truth. Yeah, and when you're not a Pisces, you very much have water energy here, and maybe a lot of Pisces in your chart could be also, yeah, and that can make very angry. You see that on me, yeah. What's your glow up? Your glow up will be that you're gonna do exactly what you want to do. You're gonna be exactly who you are, and not who others are making you. You will You will next, what you're gonna do, you will see that people are cruel and mean. They don't deserve your trust, even though they don't show themselves. But you will just, and that's your advice, you guys, yeah? If you're male or female, you must say, the spirit is saying that, you are trusting your own feeling towards others, towards situations, because you know you have a great intuition, even though you don't know exactly who or what they are doing, but they're doing something, and this is something what you feel, and you must trust that, trust your gut. And you're gonna move in silence, and I believe this is the right thing, because with mean people, with bad people, with cruel people, you're gonna have secrets, and that's what it is, because this is, you are their karma and the mirror, and you know that, and it's great like this. And you're gonna do that, and you're gonna be the fucking Queen of Swords, yeah? Nobody will fool you again, or maybe nobody ever fooled you, you see what I mean, but it will be like this, that you gonna have your own mind. You're gonna transform him, and you're gonna throw people out who don't have your highest standards, the Hierophant. Yeah, you're gonna throw them fucking out. And you're gonna also accept, you guys, times of isolation from other people. When you only have crabs around you, you're not gonna have friends, and you're gonna accept that fact. That's what I see. Money can be a little bit challenging. Please take care of your money, and don't wait on things that maybe are too slow to really make the money. Make more money. Yeah, this is also the thing. And yeah, then you're gonna glow more. I love you. I love you so much. If you need a personal reading, just reach out to me, how I said in the beginning, via email. I love your comments, how it resonated. Thank you so much for putting that out, right? Thanks for your like, and I love you. A lot of big hug, okay? Because these are very wise people here in Pile 3 that doesn't have that easy in life, yeah? You see through people, and it just fucks you out. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, see? Bye, and I wish you only the right crowd. Really your path that belongs to you, and you're gonna find it when you're patient.